Hello, good afternoon, or good evening, welcome, and good evening rather, and welcome to the Emirates Old Trafford for Lancashire's bid to win the T20 Blast against Worcestershire Royals. There's the teams, a few familiar faces there: Callum Ferguson, Moeen Ali, James Anderson, Glenn Maxwell, Damien Vokes, Josh Butler, amongst others. Keaton Jennings will open the batting for Lancashire. That's the conditions: 11% chance of rain. Temperatures are about 17 degrees here tonight, here in Manchester. And the toss has been called. It's Worcestershire call tails. Let's see what the toss brings. Remember, it's 20 overs aside, heads, and Lancashire have won the toss and have decided to have a bowl, so they're going to chase down that total, whatever total Worcestershire make. And remember, we'll have we'll see your comments as well come up on the screen. We'll read some of them out as well. So Lancashire we're gonna have a bowl. There might be somebody in this now for the bowlers. It's the old white ball there, the old kookaburra there. I can also say that I hope you can also say at this point that I hope you're all staying very much safe and sound here at the moment, and I hope you were out there clapping for all the key workers amongst the NHS and of course private nursing, and of course the lorry drivers and the delivery drivers and the bus drivers and the ferry and the key workers around. I hope you're all out there clapping tonight. Anyway, in the virtual road, it's a T20 Blast last 16 game. It's not game 2. It's match number 3 of the thing, so we'll change the title of that a little bit later on. Anyway, here we go. First ball of the day, and it's garnered a ball. It's it down the ground, but there's no run. Lancashire already into the semi-finals of the NatWest. Looking to make it a one-day double with the T20 Blast as well. And down the ground again, no run. See there, the sun starting to set here in Manchester. Now the PLBW maybe outside the line. They are allowed a review each. They're not going to challenge that. I think they'd be forced to challenge at this early stage of proceedings. As I say, you can comment as well during the 2 hours we're on air for. Yep. Oh, that looks plumber. You get off the mark anyway. Not going to challenge that. Didn't look a little bit more plumber. Let's have a look at what happened. It was pitching in line. No. Good decision not to review that. Was missing the wickets. Good decision by Lancashire not to review it, although it was much closer there, as you can see. It was just missing by not much there, as you can see. But off them, only one on the board yet, Worcestershire. Just struggled a little bit to get going. We got through the onside, but again, no run. Also freedom on the restrictions, and the power play was there for the first 6 overs. For Forsyth on strike. Moeen Ali, the England man, and is at the non-striker's end. Usually bats down the order for England.
Yep, catch it.
It's gone big. This could be the first wicket here to drop. And it's well taken. No, it's not. It's dropped by Jennings. Can you believe that? Worcestershire have a life. It's the end of the over, 4 from it, but it should have been the first wicket. Well, can you believe that? It was hit in the air. It looked through all the world that Jennings had got it. But there you go. So for the first time tonight, we're going to see some spinner, some spins. It's Lorenzo Lake.
Yep.
And the onside. Anderson with the bit of fieldsmanship there. So Forsyth getting away with one there a little bit. That's Molinari's 2020 record. Has scored hundreds in this competition before. Go around the wicket here to Molinari. He's gone big, Molinari. He's knocked that through the onside, and that'll be the first boundary of the game. Smashing shot by the England spinner. Gave himself room and just smashed it through the onside. Glorious stroke. Well, it's gone down to Furman. He's going to beat him there. That's going to be 4 consecutive boundaries to Molinari, and all of a sudden now Worcester are starting to motor a little bit. It's it into the ground there, Molinari. It was a great shot. As I said, plenty of England players and international players out there. We've got Ferguson of New Zealand in the Worcester team as well, batting at number 3 for them. Oh, he's got it through. That should be an easy take there. And English Sports has joined us. Nice video, he says. Thank you very much. Keep enjoying it. We're going to be here for the next hour and a half, and he says hello. Good evening to you, English Sports, and I'm glad that you're enjoying some of the content that we're knocking up at the moment. It's very hard at the moment, what with everything going on in the real world. But we'll try our best to entertain. I hope you're watching Trevor Sports' coverage of the Chinese Grand Prix. And I will announce to you, Trevor announced it on one of my other videos the other day, that me as Trevor Motson will be the commentator for the FA Cup final on 23rd of May on Trevor Sports. Select bowls in again.
End of the second over. The score is
to the fielder. End of the over. A better over this time for Worcester. 15 for no wicket. Run rate now has crept up from 1.50 to 7.50. Winning 1 over. He's gone.
Waiting.
Yeah, keep your comments going. And don't forget, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe.
Yep.
Played our way through the onside. And we'll chase on here for the fieldsman. Just a single. Moves Molinari into another strike. 16 for no wicket. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just had him fishing there. Great ball by Garner. Oh, it's gone big. And again, an opportunity now for a catch, is it? Or is it going to be 4? It's going to be 4. He went big, Molinari. It was a risky sort of a shot to play over the top, but he played it well. And you could say he's hit that off the middle of the bat. There's much doubt about that. Cooking atmosphere around Old Trafford. People still starting filing in now, and from Manchester having a little bit of escapism from everything that's going on at the moment, and good to see. Another good delivery, and they feel caught behind. Umpire's not interested. I'm not going to challenge it. I guess it was worth a shout. gone big. That's going to be a one bounce 4 job. Through the offside it went. It was a magnificent stroke. Into the over. And Jimmy Anderson. Go around the wicket.
Yep.
Oh, just short of the fieldsman there. What can James Anderson do here? Oh, well played, Moeen Ali. No run, but still well played. Well, we've had 3.2 overs gone. Only 25 on the board for Worcestershire. If you're a T20 blast specialist, you'd be looking for at least 50 or 60, certainly from the first 5 or 6 overs. Caught behind again. Umpire's not interested. I think this could be worth a shout. They're going to challenge it. He was fishing at it. There's no doubt about that. Now it'll be Snickometer or Edgel that's going to decide the fate here of Moeen Ali. Did he edge it? Oh, he didn't. Oh, it's a review wasted. It did look good from the first angle. He's pulled the bat away at the last second. I don't think Hotspot's going to give us any more clues than we've already, any more answers, any more different answers than what we've had already. I'm afraid that's not out. And the decision of the on-field umpire is going to stay the same. None out. Lancashire have used their review. I think it was worth a shout. It's in the air for Mali. Again. Just a single. 26 now on the board without loss of a wicket. 2 off the over so far from Jimmy Anderson. Could go away for 4. 6 off the over. 30 without loss. Joe Buckley. This time we're seeing him in the game today. Now what could he produce here? Oh, he smashed it away. Good shot by Moeen Ali. They need to up their game here a little bit, the Worcester boys. Now he's doing just that. Through the onside and into the fence for 4. Oh, that'll be wides. Yep, umpire quite rightly there saying it was a poor delivery. And that's out as well. And the swinging bowling is not working. Maybe he needs to go around the other side. Oh dear me, that's going to be absolute. trying to get the swing bowling working, but at the moment it's that's on target, but it's going to be another boundary now. Forsyth cashing in. More rank delivers that time. Punished to the full. Field caught behind. Umpire says not out. We can't review it. 43 without loss. Still 3 balls to go in this very long over by Joel Buckley. Pulled away through the onside. And we'll chase on here for Garner. And he gets there. Good fielding. Anderson does the rest. Hits the stumps all right. The batsman had made his ground. It's 2 runs to Forsyth. He moves on to 17. Malinelli on 23. 45 without loss. In the air. Oh, short. And, dear me, almost overthrows. That would have confounded Buckley's misery, I suppose. Oh, it's edged and it's short. And the fieldsman's very slow in releasing that ball. And it's a single. End of the over. 46 with that loss. Sebastian Pugh and his left arm finger spin. They need a wicket here. Need something to break. Oh, I smashed it in the air. That's going to be 4. Final over of the power play. And it's important so they've gone to 50 now. They needed to at this stage. They'll need more, I think. I think if you're going to get a decent total after your 6 overs, 70 would be just what you need. And he's chipped that high and he's chipped it in the air. It's going to be another 4 consecutive boundaries to Forsyth. This is magnificent cricket by the Worcester lads at the top of the order. Lent into the stroke, played it sort of a forward defensive side over the batsman and into the fence for 4. Better delivery. Chance to catch it, but that's going to be 4-2. 58 without loss. Forsyth is really cashing in. Again, a rank ball there from Pugh. Punished to the full.
Waiting.
He miscued that. And fieldsman a little slow. A nice view of the commentary box. Nice media centre they got here at Old Trafford.
Waiting.
Got ball to end. 58 without loss.
For 58.
Fielding restrictions and the power play has gone. That's what you get now in the remaining 14 overs that count.
Wait.
Dear me. Russ is on. Hello, Russ. I just want to say all the best wishes. I know about what's happened to your mum and that. You know what I'm talking about. We don't need to go into the ins and outs of it, but I wish you and your mum and everyone in your family all the very best and stay safe. Oh, my possible run-out chance, and Ali just made his ground in time. And Yorkshire in the quarter-finals, along with Warwickshire. We're going to show Somerset against Sussex, but that got called off, so this game is being shown instead. Somerset game will be played at a later date against Sussex. And appreciates the gesture. Well, it's very much. I know you appreciate everything that goes by. As we just see another good shot there from Forsyth, and that will be 63 without loss to him. 34 he's moved on to now. Nice shot played there to perfection. Hope you're enjoying our cricket coverage, by the way, in the JB Clark YouTube channel. Let me know what you thought of the NatWest coverage, actually, because we need Channel 4 style highlights. And the standard of Channel 4, they did their highlight show a few years back. Well, no run off that one. End of the over. No, it's not the end of the over. One more over to go. One more ball to go, the over. 34 to Forsyth. 24 for Moenawi. Oh, just bounced in front of the wicket keeper, Joss Butler. Should have been a bit closer to the stumps, maybe, Joss. It's the end of the over, and it's 63 without loss. Jimmy Anderson. Very good first over. That final ball going for 6, going for 4, really. Now, if they go at 9 over, it's a 180. Still a competitive total. 11 over 200. I feel that they need to get to 200 to post a competitive score on this pitch. That's in the air. It's safe. Lancashire just need to break the shackles. They need a wicket. Then Jimmy Anderson be the man to provide it. Well, that's through the onside. That'll be 4. And Forsyth gets into it. He's the one at the moment who's smashing it around the place. It's usually now he's doing all that sort of thing. Anderson again, short of the fieldsman now on the onside. I think there's a fabulous atmosphere around the ground. It's oh, down the deep third man. Forsyth hit that terrifically well, but well cut off. And now there could be a chase on here. It's past the bowler there. Well, as I said, please stay safe. News from Boris Johnson was encouraging. Let's just hope it's not a false dawn. And also, yeah, you enjoying the NatWest Trophy? Yeah, got a radio show on tonight, says Russ. If you're interested, I might look at that later on after the game. I'll have a look at that. It's another good shot through the onside, but it's going to be cut off by a fieldsman. Yeah, the NatWest Trophy, the old NatWest Trophy. And Yorkshire in the quarterfinals of that. We'll be featuring them in one of our highlight shows in the not too distant future. Listening again. Oh, top edge. It's over the keeper, and that could be the first 6 of the match. It is, and it's come off an unlikely source of what Moenawi would play. He smashed it in the air and he went right over Joss Butler's head for 6. It's 77 without loss after 8. Right. Something needs to give here for Lancashire. Oh, he's nicked it, but again the fieldsmen are not in situ there. But it's a dot ball. Just one bit of luck here for Lancashire, and they could be in. But with these two batsmen set, Forsyth on 42. He will be on 42 in a second. And Ali on 31, 78 for no without losing a wicket. Oh, may have been a bit of pad there. Did look plumb in line, but there may have been a bit of bad as well. The umpire erring on the side of caution. Oh, it's chipped in the air. There were shouts of catch it. It's gone for 4. Disappointment there for Lancashire there. Pugh, and for a second or two, a minute or two back for the Admo in alley. LBW has been smashed down the ground for 4. And so Lancashire already in the semi-finals of the NatWest competition. They're going to appeal to get this West wicket, aren't they? The umpire's going to turn every appeal down at the moment. Smashed away again. And that's the end of the over. I'm just going to have a couple of seconds break, and then I'll be back for myself.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
We're going to see Christie in a minute. But if there's anything you want to talk to me, anything we want to talk about, feel free. I mean, if there's anything you'd, it's nice to have you with us anyway. It's wonderful to be with you. There's a nice atmosphere around the ground here at Old Trafford. It's a great ground, Old Trafford. It's had the wickets. As Christie bowls in down the ground, no run. It's also had its wickets relocated in recent years, which has been a big plus. It's an amazing. It's lovely to be broadcasting here. Lancashire's my own county, of course. Christie with a shot, with the delivery. Forsyth hitting the ball down the way to the offside. Onside, sorry, but just a single. Brings Moeen Ali into the fray. Oh, he's nicked it, but he's just short. He's just short. There's a real opportunity. Gone begging. Oh, I feel something anyway. Gone out, said the umpire. That's the first thing we should be saying at the moment. It's a great atmosphere inside this vast Old Trafford ground. We are took a short break. Right. Oh, again, appeal LBW. There might be a run out here. But, no. They're looking for that breakthrough, Lancashire. They're getting close. Not close enough.
Yep.
Oh, he's nicked it for 4. Umpire will give 4. Definitely gives not out. Now the third man, Christie, looking for everything at the moment. And Robbie Garner. Bolter was earlier on in the piece. Well, at the moment they're still going on at 9 and over. 11 and over would be 200, and 13 and over would be 220, which would not be a bad total. So they may have to just get it up there. It's 90 without loss at the moment. Oh, they're appealing again. They really want this break from Lancashire. They don't want a 100 partnership in this one. Down to deep third man. That could go for 4. It has. And he moves into the 40s. Nice outside edge, bisecting every Lancashire fieldsman. You play for this Worcester side are not a good side on paper. They are showing what they're capable of here on this stage tonight.
Yes.
Good delivery, attempted the Yorker. And he got a single out of that one, Moen Ali. Moves to 43. It's Forsyth really that's the worry. Well, he's going at the moment.
Yep.
Smashing him down the park here. Well, they're 4 shy of the 100 partnership. Just needs one moment of brilliance here from Lancashire, and they could be in. Oh, dear me! Why aren't Lancashire alert enough in the field? It's quite baffling, really. These good deliveries are just not being punished. And that was just poor. And Lancashire are a lot better side, a lot better outfit than what they should be.
Yep.
Forsyth looking for 2. And,
End of the 11th over.
he's still one short of his half century. And Pugh.
Coming onto the ball.
One moment of brilliance from one Lancashire player. Is this the moment for Lancashire? No, it's going to be the moment for Forsyth to move to 50. 102 as well on the board, 100 up. As Thomas Forsyth makes 53 not out. I hope not, Russ. I really don't hope. And the Yorkshireman, he's going to say that. If we ever get a Lancashire Yorkshire final, I know exactly what side my bread's buttered on.
Waiting.
No run off that one as he's just fended it away in the offside. Onside, sorry. Oh, he's nicked it. It's safe again. Just one wicket. That's all Lancashire need, just to break the shackles. At the moment, these two do not look like getting out. The only way they're going to get out at the moment is if they just run themselves out. One off breaker do the trick.
Yep. Catch!
Oh, the shout to catch it! Gone! Lancashire have got the breakthrough at last. It's been a long time coming, but they've finally done it. And it was the half centurion who's gone. Forsyth has gone for 53. Playing one big shot, maybe too many. And Garner got him. Pugh with the wicket. 102 for 1. Forsyth gone for 53. Callum Ferguson, New Zealander. 113 not out. It's his best one-day score. But it's not him on strike, it's Moeen Ali, the batsman crossed. So Ali's now on strike. That's the end of the over. But a nice moment there for Lancashire. Overdue moment too. Oh dear. That'll be a wide. So 103 for 1. There are 8 overs left in the match, or left in the Lancashire innings. Worcestershire innings, I should say.
Yes, catch it!
It's a little bit short of the fieldsman. But they've got the breakthrough, Lancashire. They needed it. 104 for 1. They took a single on that last delivery, by the way. Oh, they appeal the catch behind. He's given a no ball. I don't understand that. I don't think that was a no ball at all. Poor decision, I felt, from the umpire.
Yep, catch it!
And it's been punished. Well, it looked out. How could that be a no ball? I'm sorry, but Moeen Ali is, without being disrespectful, has got away with it. Garner into bowl. The next delivery. Just a little gentle push down the ground, and that could just about reach the boundary. No, well, that was not. Well, he's given a boundary. Moeen Ali, undeservedly, in my opinion, goes to 52 because he should have been caught behind in that last couple of deliveries. But that's how it is. I think the general consensus is he's gone to 53. Garner into bowl. There's 3 deliveries of this over to go. 13th over.
Yes.
Now he pulls it away. Taken there. The boundary. It was nice to spread there for Lancashire. They just need Moeen Ali out.
Yes, catch!
Ferguson smashes it through the onside. Finds the fieldsman. Again, good scampering, running there from the Worcester boys. He's Garner into bowl now. Final delivery of the 13th over.
Yes.
Appeal LBW. Why? Did he not try and run him out? Well, that's the score at the moment. 53 not out from 36 deliveries. Looked at his wagon wheel enough, and we'll carry on with the next part of the game, which is now the 14th over. Pugh got the wicket. Looking to do the same with Bowen Ali. And he's done it! Pugh strikes again for Lancashire. Big wicket that Kazami was going like a train. And maybe justice has been done. Should have been out maybe the over before, but he's definitely out now. 53 he made, it's 116 for 2. Wayne Martin's into bat. He's never made a T20 appearance for Worcester before.
Waiting.
But a good start this. And Pugh, he's coming now. He's used the pitch to his advantage. Oh, I smashed that down to third man. That will be a boundary. And that'll be Martin's first boundary as a T20 player for Worcestershire. A great moment for him. So he's now on to 4.
Yes.
It's in the air, but it will be just tucked away for a single. 121 for 2. Martins has moved on to 5 for the 3 deliveries. Cameron Ferguson there on 2. Fielded. Looking for a second, which they get. Ferguson been out there now, 8 minutes, 3 balls. It's made 4, but no boundaries thus far from him. Oh, that bounce. So even if it was on this little midfield, it hasn't cost Lancashire that much. End of the over.
Change of bowling, medium pacer is
And
coming
we're going
in.
to see Simon Christie for 6 on his first over.
Yes. Bowlers.
Might have been half a chance there of a run out. Dwayne Martins. It'll do him a lot of good to have that first boundary out the way. Played. Well bowled as well. See you later. I'll speak for one. Yeah, please do. It's nice to hear from you, Russ. And if you missed, and hope you can catch the end of the game. You'll be able to see the game if you've missed it tonight on playback. Of course, it goes without saying that all matches live here on the T20 Blast is live. We're just going to break off for a second. So, yeah, just. Yeah, as it says, it goes without saying that it goes without saying that I hope you're all staying safe and hopefully we can get back to live commentaries as well on Real Life Sport.
Yep.
As well as these magnificent games that we've got for you here on Cricket 19. Cricket 19 gameplay. Of course, we'll be with you till about 10:30 this evening. Going for the long haul tonight.
Right on.
And short of the fielder on the offside. Listen over this one, Christie. Mark a shot for LBW, but I don't think it's going to be given. Worcester seemed convinced for a minute or two, but sometimes when you need wickets, you need some. Now, Glenn Maxwell, the Australian, dangerous batsman, also a very dangerous bowler in his own right. Here he comes in now, first ball of the spell, and he's going to be whacked away for 6. Yes. Callum Ferguson showing no mercy. Probably not. Didn't get the length, I don't think, and was smashed into the Manchester sky. It's a better ball there from Glenn Maxwell. Oh, it's gone big. It's gone big. He's gone big. He's gone big. He's caught by Jimmy Anderson. And Maxwell gets the breakthrough again. Jimmy Anderson with the catch. And Ferguson has gone cheaply. It's 131 for 3. And I think the batsman may have crossed at that point. Ferguson trying the big hit. Didn't get enough elevation on it. And he goes for 11. 131 for 3.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Brody Dalrymple. He's the new batsman, and I must admit it's good from Lancashire point of view. Now this game is, so all of a sudden, those couple of wickets in quick succession for Lancashire has really put it all up now, but back comes Dalrymple and he gets off the mark with a boundary. And all of a sudden, Worcestershire just giving themselves a little bit more of a glimmer, which little prod over there, over the side for 4 there by Dalrymple. It's a good shot. He's on 4. Martins is on 6, not out. 135 for 3. We're playing to a finish here on the JB Clark YouTube channel. And he could be out here. There was a appeal for a stumping. Third umpire. Now it's Dalrymple out. I think he might be here. I don't think he's in his ground at that point. Oh, the stumps have gone. He's out. Dalrymple is gone. Dalrymple is gone. He's got to be out. Here he is. He goes for 4. It's 135 for 4 now, Worcester.
155 for 4.
And a tremendous stumping there by Joss Butler. Reynas Connell is the new batsman. Jimmy Anderson's going to bowl. 1 for 20 from 2 overs. Lancashire have 4 wickets on the board, and 2 new batsmen. And 2 batsmen have not really settled in at the moment. Martins is stuck on 6. And Connell now is the new man, and he's on strike. Yep. It's in the air. It's short of the fieldsman. With 4 overs to go, Lancashire, I think it's theirs to lose. This is better from Jimmy Anderson. Ah, it's a good shot by Connell. Got the treatment. A little bit of a loosener there from Jimmy. And Connell gave it the full treatment. Early onside for 4. 140 up now for the Worcester boys. Should give them a little bit of confidence. That's 4 overs, they need a blitz.
Yep.
O'Connell goes big again. Deep for man, 4 more. 2 costly boundaries for Jimmy Anderson these. Just needs a little bit of luck to go his way. Got him! Jimmy Anderson has not got his man. Well, I thought he got him then. Wasn't that caught behind? Well, let me know in the comment section what you thought. I thought I was caught behind. That's definitely nicked, but it's gone down to feet per man. Will definitely be one. I thought he got him. As it bounced, I don't know. End of the over. It's 146 for 4. Right, well, there we are. That's the equation at the moment, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. 146 for 4 is the score, and it's Connor on strike, and he gets 4 down a deep third man. Glorious shot. Glorious shot there. So Connell is to bowl, or Maxwell is to bowl. 2 for 14 of 1.1 deliveries. 2 wickets that have really dragged Lancashire back into this last 16 of the T20 blast. And really has set the whole game up now. Remember, the run rate is at about 8 and over. Just have to see how his next 3 overs go. Remember, Lancashire will want to try and keep it to at least under 170 for the run chase. So after a little delay, Maxwell's into ball.
Yep.
Sweep shots. Just get the 1. Come on, and it's made a difference, Glenn Maxwell. Just get another wicket before the end of the Worcester innings. It will give him a real platform here. Going for LBW. It's a decent shout, but the umpire says no. Throw again. And appeal LBW a little bit later than they would have thought. Again, the umpire says no. And Look at that, 2 for 16. He's really making a little bit of a difference here.
Yep.
Oh, he's gone big. Is it going to reach the boundary? Yes, it is. 1 bounce for 4. Big moment in the game. Connell smashing it down the ground. James Anderson now into bowl to Martins.
Yes.
In the air. Straight to a fieldsman. Through the offside. It's 150 and 57 for 4 now.
Yep.
It's in the air as well. Going through the onside this time, almost towards the cow corner boundary. Tell you what, it's a cracking atmosphere here down over here in Manchester. Anderson into bowl again. And once again through the onside, and Connell is going to give the Worcester boys a little bit more confidence. Smashing Jimmy Anderson all over the place here. I think this is going to be some run chase, this now. We now go towards the end of the Worcester innings. Oh, nicely played. Connell having a bit of a good run here. Making plenty of runs off Jimmy Anderson here. Jimmy's finest performance. Well, Lancashire, with maybe all that toiling around with England, is just taking its toll a little bit on the England man. Just needs one good delivery though, and you never know, Anderson could be back in the wickets. Got ball, that'll give him a little bit of confidence, but he's bowling his final ball of his spell. Get Connell out with that last ball, that would be a nice little bit of revenge. It's in the air, but another dot ball. That's the end of his spell. It's 167 for 4 with 1 over left to play. Now if I was Worcester now, I'd say 180. Joe Buckley in now. I'm surprised they haven't kept hold of Glenn Maxwell. I felt he could have offered something there. To no avail. It's Buckley. So they've been looking, if they were, if you're looking at it logically, it'd be 180 they'll be looking for here. Now the Worcester boys. Oh, now then. Problems here. They scamper back. I'll tell you what, Martins was very lucky.
Yep. Catch it.
It's been down to towards very deepish bird man. On the onside again. And then just a single. Shot through the offside, and that'll be 4. Great shot by Martins. 173 now. I said the Worcester boys will be looking for at least 180 to give themselves an opportunity to defend the total, and that's what they might just do. 3 balls left to go.
Yes. Catch it.
It's going towards deep third man again. The fieldsman will chase. I don't know. I don't think that was a no ball. I think that's very poor from the umpires. Extra delivery. No wide. Oh dear. Joe Buckley, come on. Number 3 hit wasn't Kossel. 176 for 4. One ball of the Worcester over to go. Worcestershire innings, sorry, to go. Can they do it? Get another wicket.
Yep, catch it!
They might just be shy of the 200 mark. Oh no, it could be run out! Run out! Now 5th wicket will go down on that last delivery. There goes it goes. They went on running and running. They threw down the stumps here, Lancashire, and they've gifted, and the Worcester boys have gifted their 5th wicket away. And I wonder who the man went. I wonder who went there. I'd like to see who went there. Connolly went for 30, 178 for 5, and there goes the 20 overs. So let's have a look at the final analysis of it all. Oh, in fact, Webber has come in. There's still another ball to go. And it's a 3 hit as well, because there was a no ball apparently. Anyway, that's to affect another run out here. In fact, that was it. So, here we are, end of the Worcester innings. Don't need to see any more highlights. Let's look at the card then. The 2 batsmen at the top of the order played terrifically well. Both scored 53. Forsyth first to go, off the bowling of Pugh, caught by Garner. Right on that onside boundary. Moeen was bowled by Pugh for 53, and then Callum Ferguson went cheaply, caught by Jimmy Anderson when off the bowling of Glenn Maxwell. Martins was out for 15, didn't have much of the strike, mind you, and then Brodie Dalrymple didn't hang around. 3 balls he faced, and then he was stumped by Jos Buttler off the bowling of Glenn Maxwell, and then Brennan Connell on the penultimate delivery was run out for 30 off 19 balls. Webber faced 1, and Bell, Lebergesk, Willis and Taylor did not bat. 12 extras, 4 no balls, which I thought they were a little bit dubious. 1 leg bye and 7 wides, no byes. 12 overs, some of them probably more dubious than others, but still 178 for 5. Lancashire have done well to keep it under 180, so they still got a chance, although the run chase will be interesting. Bowling figures: Garner 0 for 34, Lake bowled the 1 over, 0 for 11, Anderson, very expensive for him, maybe all those excursions with England just took their toll. 0 for 42, Buckley 0 for 32, Pugh 2 for 30 off his 4, Christie no wicket for 8, but Maxwell 2 for 20, and you just wonder, should he have bowled Maxwell last? Maybe there wouldn't have been all those no balls. Anyway, here's the score. Here's the match summary. 178 for 5 Worcestershire, and Lancashire now need 179 to win, and around about, I reckon, about 10 or over. I'm just going to have a quick couple of minute break, and then we'll be back with the Lancashire report. Welcome back to Old Trafford in this T20, in this Vitality T20 Blast, our third last 16 tie. And here we are at Old Trafford where Lancashire and Worcestershire are in action. Lancashire put Worcester into bat, and the Worcester boys made 178 for 5. Ali and Forsyth top scoring jointly with 53. With support from Connell and Dwayne Martins with 50. So Lancashire, as I said before, we had a little break. Before the break, need 179 to win from their 20 overs. And the men, Jennings and Burns, will be the first two up. And there's Keaton Jennings and there's Burns, number 41.
Change of bowling for off spinner coming.
Moeen Ali. 5 for 34 is best averages. So here we go. The Lancashire reply, 179 to win.
Waiting.
And dot ball to start with.
Yep.
And they're off the mark. That'll be leg buys. So Lancashire actually off the mark there with a leg bye. Joe Burns, 63 matches he's played in T20, 81. His average could be a lot better, truth be told.
Yep.
That's a good shot. That'll be the first boundary through the onside for 4. Through the offside, I should say, for 4. Elegant try from Joe Burns. Just smashing it through the offside. And there goes the boundary. I bet they need 179 to win, remember. Oh, nicely played by Burns. That could be 4 as well. And it is. Same sort of shot as before. Played it very late on the stroke, but he got it through the offside and he got it superbly well for 4. Beautiful elegance and the timing and grace on that shot.
Right.
No run. So Burns going really well at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely played again through the offside. They didn't need to run for that one. That's 4. And
Change of bowling.
that'll
Medium
be
pacer is coming into the attack.
13 without losses. Another goose. Oaks comes in to the attack. Well, we'll run off that one. Remember, 13 without loss. Leverusk, I should say.
Wait.
On the ground, but no run. James still yet to get off the mark yet. And he's off the mark now, and he's off the mark down the ground with his first boundary. Well, doing a power of good as Lebescu is smashed away for 4. Here's Lebescu again. And consecutive boundaries, the end down the ground from Lebescu by Keaton Jennings. Looking for the scoring shots and just making sure that they're smashing him down there.
Waiting.
Oh, gone through his fingers. I'll take the one on offer. And they've got it. Nacho says It heights me. If you go to your Surrey Somerset games, you'll see how to get teams. Right. Yeah, I just don't have time to do all that sort of thing at the moment. Oh, nice shot. And that's through the offside again for 4. I hope you're all enjoying what you're seeing here today. T20 cricket at its finest and its really best. 26 on the board. Jennings out and 9 not out. Hanging into the attack, good fielding. There's no need to be too gung-ho about it from a Lancashire point of view. They don't need to go big until later on in the innings, one suspects. Nice field there. No need for a replay on that one. Down. And it's got through. It's got through. It's 4. And what team do I support in cricket? Well, it's the team who is batting second now. It's just hit a boundary in Lancashire, my Lancashire lad. So there you go. It's the exact team who's batting right now. But I try and be as unbiased as I can. As a Lancashire lad, you want them to do well. Already in the semi-finals of the NatWest Trophy. I do have a soft spot for Somerset as well, I've got to say. You got to, you know, we had some great players down at Taunton in many years. Viv Richards being one of them, and that's the sort of shot Viv Richards would have been proud of. Straight down to the fence for 4. Now I do have a little bit of a. I do enjoy Somerset. I went to Taunton one year when I was a youngster on holiday, and I loved it down there. It's a nice part of the world. And I think you live in a very good part, a very nice county. Right, anyway, back to the game. It's 17 not out Jennings, 16 not out Burns.
Wait.
And no run there.
End of the 3rd over. Batting team an hour.
So.
None to 54. Change of bowling. The captain
Mal
is
Taylor
going
comes into the attack. Yeah, Western-super-Mare. I went to Minehead, funnily enough. Anyway, 34 without loss, and here is Taylor into the attack.
Wait.
A run. Going at a very nice rate here, 11 and over. Oh, nice. And now Burns in there. Well, they're well in front of the required run rate, which is 8.47. And shots like that from Burns will help that immensely. Burns now moves on to 20 from 7 deliveries. Just bouncing it up there. Right, well, have a good night, stay safe, whoever, and enjoy. As it's hit in the air, and that will be 6. And Burns has just smashed it down the deep 3rd man through the onside for 6. It's a marvellous shot. Bang! Used the pace of the ball, and it went flying into the advertising boards. Thought about it, they thought about it. No run. No. They're on the cusp of something big here, Lancashire. Amazing for a county of their size as the 4th over is signalled at 44 without loss. It's amazing they've only won this T20 Plus once. They won Somerset in the early years, 2005, when
Change of bowling. The captain is
and
going
then lost to
with
Somerset in the
immediate
final. Earned a spell into the attack. 3 for 29 from his best ever T20 bowling figures.
That's it.
Oh, he's just got the full treatment there. That's 6.
That brings up to 50.
An 89-yard 6. And the 50 partnership. A magnificent stroke from Jennings, who moves on to 23. Gone again. And the same result. 4 more. A different kind of result, but it's the same boundary, I should say. But it's a great shot. Looking for the gaps, Jennings, and he's getting them. 27 off 15. Burns has 26. Gone big again. And the fieldsman's there. He's going to go. I think he's taken it. He's gone. Jennings has gone. And it was a crucial wicket this for the Worcester boys. Jennings was going like a train, and now he's got to depart. Just got it there, Forsyth. Bell, the wicket taker, is 54 for 1. New man for Lancashire, Lake, Lorenzo Lake. And with his highest ever T20 score. And he's not going to hang around for too long now. He's 2-2. Bell has 2. And it's 2 in consecutive deliveries. He's on a hat-trick. In fact, it's Burns who's gone. So the 2 openers are out.
That's 2 wickets.
So Joe Burns goes for 26. It's 54 for 2. Damien Vokes, 4 goals, has got to face the hat-trick ball. Hat-trick ball then for Bell, 2 for 10. Hat-trick ball. It's going to go through the onside to Cow corner for 4. Vokes off the mark. It's a great shot by Damien Vokes. Oh, he's gone big. He's gone big. He's going to be safe. And it's going to whiz down to the boundary for 4. So a good comeback there from Lancashire as Dwayne Martins now comes into the attack at the end of that over. 62 on the board. 5 overs already completed. Here's Lorenzo Lake on strike. Ah, smashed that through the onside. 1 bounce for 4. If you can get the a score needed below 100 before the power play ends, you're going to make Lancashire favourites. Remember, they need 179 to win. And he smashed it in the air. It's going to be 4 more. Lake smashing it away through the onside. Bang. It's a marvellous stroke. T20 cricket at its very finest. And it's gone again. It's a 6er! Lorenzo Lake He's smashing them out of the park. It wasn't a convincing shot, but yet it flew over the rope. And 6 more. 6-4-4. 14 off the over. Gone. And Lakers gone. And Worcestershire have just hit another crucial wicket. Martins, having been hit for 14 on his previous 3 deliveries, has got not only a dot ball, but crucial than that, the wicket of the dangerous Lorenzo Lake. Taylor with the catch. Lake departs for 14. 76 for 3, Lancashire.
76 for 3. The right-hander
Glenn Maxwell.
at number 5.
Over 5,000 runs in 2020 cricket. That's on average of about 25. But needs a little bit of support here now. And as we go to the end of the 6 over. We'll get a 6er here. It's in the air. That'll be 4. Don't worry about that. 80 on the board. 99 needed to win. 98 rather needed to win. And they've had the power play now.
Waiting. Yes.
No, don't take the arm on. Not that. So it's all or nothing now. Ball comes into bowl. Bolgers is on 8. Oh, smashed that beautifully through. Pass deep third man on the onside for 4. Damien Volks has just smashed that away. It's a marvellous stroke. There it goes. Ferguson down there at deep third man. Made a game attempt to save it, but he couldn't do so. Very early on that one. Got away with it there. Still Josh Butler to come, so it's not all. I guess you shouldn't be worried. There's still 7 wickets in hand. Oh, that could have dragged on. I'll just take the single. It's going to be a nervous finish now then. Glenn Maxwell. Nice. Deep third man's not going to reach that. 4 more. Cricket being played of the highest quality standard. And any cricket connoisseur watching this broadcast tonight will be quite intrigued now. Well, this is going to finish up. Oh, he's gone big. It could be 6. It is! Big boundary that for Lancashire. Massive, massive boundary from Glenn Maxwell. It's 84 of 78. They keep going at this rate, it'll be 271. And that's going to go to deep third man again for 4. 80 to win. Folks there just playing the ball away. Folks playing the ball away, I should say. So Folks on strike. Martin's the bowler. Smashes it down the ground, but there'll be no run. No run. .80 from 75 deliveries. There's still plenty of wickets in hand. A good part about that from Lancashire's point of view.
Yes.
We'll get a single for that. And no more. .79 from 74 balls. That's the equation. The 100 up now for Lancashire.
Yes, yes.
Just trying to take a single. 78 from 73. Focus on strike.
Yep.
And just playing it again through the onside, just a single. No panic there from the English lads, from the Lancashire lads, sorry. And it'll be over. 102 now on the board for 3.
Change of bowling.
And
The
they're needing
captain is
80
going
to
with
win.
medium pacer.
Here's Taylor into the attack. Vogue has got himself back onto strike. He's chipped that in the air. That could be the end of Vogue's. And is. And Lancashire are in a little bit of bother here. They are losing wickets at regular intervals. And this game is not far from finished. Vogue's has gone. Looking to smash it down the deep third man, where it's been a big area for him. And he's finally, he's now gone. And it's 19 to him. 102 for 4 now, Lancashire. And here comes Josh Butler. Averages 30 with a strike rate of 145. Never got a three-figure sum in 2020 cricket. Well, he won't get one today, but he might certainly get the winning runs. Nearly drags onto the stumps. I'll take a single there. It wasn't just Butler there that dragged on. It was Glenn Maxwell. So Butler now will face his first ball.
Waiting.
All right. Well, these two have to stay in for a little while, and then with a bit of luck they can get some boundaries together between them and just try and see this home now for Lancashire.
Yep.
It's nicely played, cleverly played to the third man, boundary on the offside. Again, just a single. Brings Maxwell to strike. Just need to find the gap and just get it through that gap, and they've got it, but another fielder on the boundary again, another single. But we're now off the mark. 1 and 2 deliveries.
Wait.
No run. That 179 is the target. Worcestershire made 178 for 5 in their 20 overs.
Change of bowling. Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Leverscu comes into the attack. Leverscu. And Maxwell now, the batsman.
Yes.
Nicely played. Could bicep the two fieldsmen. No, just a single. Lucky enough to get 4 there. That's the bowling of Leverscu there. Glenn Maxwell. Butler now on to strike.
Yep.
Nicely played. No. Into a problem there. Just a single. I've just got to bide their time. Maybe go for the last 5 or 6 over blitz and just try and keep those final 6 wickets in hand, so it could be crucial come the end. get some boundaries as well, that would be helpful, but at the moment it's just about going for the last push. They've still got the best part of 10 overs to go, and they've got plenty of time to do it. 70 run off 63, a couple of boundaries will get them on target for that, and that might go for 4. It has. What a shot down the third man from Josh Butler. Brilliant. The square cut play to perfection. Elegant, supreme. Marvellous. So Lebescu now, his 4th over of his second over.
Yep.
Same again. That could go down the deep third man for 4. It has. Smashes it away. And again the square cut from Josh Butler. This is riveting cricket, this. Absolutely riveting. Could be a big over this. 11 from it.
Yep.
Again plays the square cut, gets the 1 from it. I think that's 11 off the over. Trying to think. 12 off it. 117 for 4. Well, they're on course to win the game at this current run rate. Well on line for it.
Yep.
And they're finding the gaps, and then that's going to be another 4 down the deep third man. Maxwell. And in fact, it's not Maxwell, it's Butler, sorry. Butler. Playing that square cut, and he's playing it beautifully. Why not keep playing it?
Yep.
He's done it again. Gave himself room. He's going to get 4. He's going to get 4. Josh Butler. Just proves you don't need to smash it around the park sometimes in 2020 cricket. Hit them along the ground. They get the runs as well. 54 of 58. They're well in front of a runner ball now.
Yep.
4 more. 50 to win. Lancashire just need 50 from 57 deliveries to be in the 2020 quarter-final. Lebescu couldn't get anywhere near it. Butler on 23.
Yep.
Oh, make that 27. 46 to get. Big over this from Lancashire, and a time when they needed it most. They were being hemmed in a little bit. Butler's little cameo 27 is setting the Lancashire innings up a treat.
Yep.
They might get through. They'll take the 1. Maxwell will get a bit of the strike now. .45 from 55. The 10 balls in front of the 8 ball here, Lancashire. He's gone big, Maxwell, as he picked the fielder out. No, he hasn't. It's 6. And it's below 40 now, the target. 39 to get from 56 balls. Lancashire are coasting here in this 2020 last 16. They're well in front of the required run rate, which is 4.22 and over.
Yep.
I'll take a single for that. Butler now just poised, and so too is Maxwell. They're making some light work of this now. All they've got to do is hit it for 1s and 2s, and they'll be home and hosed. Just didn't post enough, I think, Worcestershire, when they look back at this. Another skew now into the attack, as you can see. Butler not out on 29 of 13. Very early on the shot there. Very lucky that the ball wasn't accurate enough. Good shot from Butler. Running off the legs. Getting Woods just ease it away. We're in the onside for a single. No need for anything ridiculously silly at this point in the game. Squarekers again, just bit a single. The game is on tenterhooks. Edged away, that's going to go down the cow corner for 4. Big over that for Lancashire, they needed that boundary. Brody Dalrymple comes into the attack. 31 from 48, Maxwell not out. And that's going to be another one, another boundary through the offside, through the onside I should say. Lancashire coasted home in this Vitality T20 Blast match. Good shot. 31 of 13, Butler 34.
Yes.
And just a single. Josh Butler onto the striking line, and then plenty of options that he could try and pick out here. Butler, and he went big. He's going to sneak a single here. Oh, well played. Well played, Josh Butler. Maxwell just gets a single. And just Butler. 24 needed. And they could do this by singles if they wanted to. Butler now smashes it through and gets it 6. It is the flattest 6 you'll ever see from Jeff Butler. It's a marvellous shot by the England wicketkeeper. Bang! Dalrymple hit for 6 through the onside. 18 from 43. Lancashire on their way. And that'll do as well. 4 more. Butler is trying to finish this as quickly as possible. And nearly over as well. Butler on 45 from 19. Played a magnificent hand as just Butler.
Yes.
Maxwell just quite happy to prod it down for a single or 2. 14 required, and they've got plenty of balls to do it in. And all Butler needs to do now is just make sure. Oh, he's played a square cut again. He's going to go say the field is in. Butler has got another boundary. Takes him to 49. And Lancashire homing in now. Just 9 required. As Leberskew comes flying in.
Yep.
And they'll go to 50. That single takes Butler to 50.
The batsman brings up their half century.
And they only need 8, and in fact that's a no ball called and a 3 hit. But Butler moves to 50. A 20-minute blitz that's may have just won it for Lancashire. So 172 for 4. Maxwell on strike. He's hit it down the ground, and he can't be out off that because it was a 3 hit. Just take their time. Very expensive. Just have a screw. Oh, he's got him. Well, Noboscu has picked up a wicket, and that is Glenn Maxwell. And they're 5 down now, I think. Now is it? No, it's yeah, they're 5 down. I think they're 5 down now, Lancashire. But I still think they'll make it. He's gone for 35, Maxwell. As we see Christie coming now. Simon Christie. 24 not out. He's his highest 2020 score. Noboscu now into the attack. Down the ground. So what? I don't think they need to run here. There's no point really. The 6 overs to go. They only need single figures. And I feel that Butler will try and end the match now in style. Dalrymple, the man to bowl. Butler, the man to strike. And he's gone. And all of a sudden now, Lancashire wobbling, needing 7. Can Worcestershire pull it off? Dalrymple's just got a wicket, and it's just Butler going for the big hit to try and win it quickly. And how has Connell, the wicket-keeper, got there? I will have no idea. But he's taken the catch. Butler's made 50, and they still need another 7 to win. Well, we could be in for an interesting finish now. Nitro says this is close, but you may well win. Well, we need 7 from 35 here. Just a single now. It's all about getting home and hose now. Worcestershire just have half a sniff now. One big boundary will win it for Lancashire. Dalrymple all of a sudden has changed the whole feeling of the game. He's trying to finish it off. They're going to run at least a couple. And it's gone. Forsyth, it's taken the catch. It's 7 down. They only need 3 wickets, Worcestershire, and they could win it. Lancashire have lost another wicket. They only need 6 more, and they're trying to do it in style, and Christie has gone for a duck. Next man in, Robbie Garner. There's 33 balls left. Knocks it away through the onside. Just a single. 5 needed. Well, they were coasting Lancashire. Dalrymple has come up with 2 wickets in 1 over. Oh, he's hit that in the air. That's going to be out. He isn't out. I think he hit it into the ground. In fact, it's a no ball. It's a no ball and a free hit. This could just turn it Lancashire's way. It's gone big. Now he can't be caught off his 3 hit. But he can be run out. But they're in the ground. 4 to win. Lancashire, in fact, they need 2 now to win, sorry. was on a no ball.
Right, yep.
They were looking for that single. Ended up 15th over. And then Dwayne Martin somehow pull a rabbit out the hat here. Lancashire just need a boundary to win it. Less than that. Buckley's gone for the big hit. He's gone!
Yeah!
And number one! He's eight down! Unbelievable! It's a dramatic finish here. Dwayne Martins with the wicket. Oh my good grief. Buckley for 3, 177 for 8. Willis the catcher. Sebastian Pugh the next man. Could he be an unlikely hero? He's on strike. They just need 2. The field is up.
Yep.
And it might go for 4. It's going to go for 4. Lancashire there. Lancashire are home and host. And win it by 2 wickets. And it could have easily dragged onto the stumps. Sebastian Pugh has won it. And it's relief more than joy for Lancashire, who are coasting to victory, then wobbled very, very much. But have managed just about to go down by a couple of wickets. What a game. Well, let's look at that Lancashire scorecard, shall we? There we are, Keaton Jennings. Well, it looked as if that Jennings and Burns were going to just run away with it. They got a 50 partnership, but then Jennings went for 27, Burns for 26. Lake lasted 4 balls for his 14. Then Voges went for 19. And then a cordon bowl by Lebescu got rid of Glenn Maxwell. Josh Butler with a tremendous 50, which in the end won it. The former Somerset man winning it for the Lancastrians in the end. But then, even at that point, they tried to go big to win the game. Christie went sacrificing his wicket for a second ball duck. Buckley then went trying to go big. But in the end, it was just a little prod through the onside from Sebastian Pugh, which got Lancashire over the line. But my goodness, they really had to scrap for that one and made it hard work for themselves. The bowling figures: Moeen Ali none for 20 off 2, Lebescu 1 for 40, Taylor 1 for 36, Bell did okay, 3 for 32, no, 2 for 33, sorry. Martins 2 for 29, and Dalrymple, certainly the best of the bowlers, 2 for 22. 3 extras, 2 no balls and a wide, 181 for 8. And the match summary then: Worcestershire making 178 for 5. And that no ball, of course, from said Nitro was crucial. So the match summary then: 178 for 5. Worcestershire probably needed about 20 more in reality to have made a proper game of it. Although they did make a proper game of it at the end there. Butler was one of the heroes. Glenn Maxwell 34 not out. Jennings 27, Burns 26. And the man in the match, Glenn Maxwell, Lancashire, into the quarterfinals by 2 wickets, I should say. And the most nail-biting finishes I think we will see this year in the T20 Passport 2020. But a great game of cricket. Went to the wire in the end. But it's Lancashire that are home by 2 wickets, sorry. Glenn Maxwell, of course, getting man in the match. Well, that's Lancashire into the quarterfinals, and there will be some more T20 Blast action coming very soon on the JB Claret YouTube channel. Of course, we'll have highlights of the final 2 NatWest quarterfinals coming up in the next few weeks for you, and plus FIFA 20 content as well. And of course, hopefully we'll have live audio commentaries of the Premier League if that reconvenes in June. There's been a start date for that on June the 8th. But thank you to everybody who joined me tonight, including Nitro, big Somerset fan. I hope he has a fantastic night's sleep and stays safe. I hope Luke Caton stays safe. I hope Sue stays safe. I hope Trevor stays safe. I hope everybody stays safe. And I'll see you very, very soon. Have a fantastic day tomorrow. And we might well be back with some more T20 action tomorrow. Who knows? We'll let you know on the Facebook page. Don't forget to check that out, the Facebook page. All the W's, www.facebook.com/the JB Clark YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Great performance. Right, thank you very much. Stay safe. And if you're not working, and I just want to say big up to the key workers and 100 and Captain Tom, the guy who raised £30 million for the NHS. A happy 100th birthday as well. But the news here at Old Trafford, in the virtual world anyway, that Lancashire, after a tense finish, are home by 2 wickets. I hope you very much enjoyed. I'll see you very soon. From me, JB, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit those notification bells for future live or premiered or uploaded videos. Who knows? But anyway, hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you very soon. From me, take care, and I'll see you very soon. Good night.